So last video I talked about the financial red flags that people miss when you're dating someone. If you missed it, go watch that first, links above. But today, we're going to be talking about what actually happens when you're in a relationship, and specifically the one habit that creates more resentment than anything else. I call it the guessing game. The guessing game is when the both of you are spending your money, paying bills, covering dinners, or buying groceries, but nobody's actually said who's paying what. You're just guessing. And you're saying things like, I think I got the last one, so they should get this one. I feel like I've been covering more lately, but I don't want to be that person that brings it up. Or you're saying, they said I got it, but do they want me to Venmo them? Is this a test? Or like, I feel like we're using my car more and they haven't even offered to pay for my gas. And suddenly money isn't just money anymore. It's an emotional chess game. And nobody wins chess when they don't know what the rules are. And this doesn't start as a big fight. And that's the thing. It's quiet resentment building up like water damage behind a wall. You can't see it, but it's rotting everything. So here's what fixes this, and it changed my entire perspective. You don't need a joint bank account, although I recommend it. But if that's not something you feel comfortable with, then you need to share visibility. That means the both of you have a shared view of what the expenses are, like rent, utilities, groceries, gas, dog food, whatever it is that your shared life looks like. And that way you both know who's covering what. You can use a spreadsheet, you can use an app, you can use a whiteboard, or something on your fridge, or a piece of paper on your fridge. The tool doesn't matter, but what matters is that the guessing is gone, because the guessing is where the resentment lives. This is the move that ties it all together, and it sounds extra, but I promise it's a game changer. Once a month, you sit down, you pour some wine or water, you make it cozy, and you check in with each other and you ask these 4 questions. 1, what did we spend this month? Are there any surprises? 2, are we on track for what we said we wanted? 3, is anything stressing either of us out about money right now? And 4, what's coming up next month that we should plan for? This takes like 20 minutes, maybe 30, but those 20 to 30 minutes will save you 6 months of resentment. Literally every single time. And it also builds a different level of emotional connection with your partner. And really quick, for my people whose stomach drops when they see a Venmo request or they hold their breath when the check comes, that anxiety isn't a personality trait. It's a symptom, because it means there's no system. You're reacting to money instead of directing it. So build a system, even a super simple one, and watch your anxiety shrink, because anxiety lives in the unknown. So then once you know where your money is going, your anxiety loses its power. Okay, so now you've got a super simple system and you've stopped the guessing game, but there's one more conversation that we need to have, and I promise you it's worth it. And it's probably one of the most important conversations, and it's the conversation about protecting your independence, because women lose financial power in their relationships every single day, and most of the time you don't even know it's happening, and most of the time you don't realize that it's happening until it's already happened and you feel as though, what can you do now? And that's part 3. And honestly, that is the one that I am the most passionate about. So I'll see you in the next video.